Hey, it's Sue here from essentiallysusan.com. Today I just want to talk about something that happened yesterday, and when it happened I realised that I need to share more about these doTERRA essential oils. So for those who don't know, I have a condition called Pyroluria or Pyrrole Disorder, and I was diagnosed 5 years ago, just over 5.5 years ago with it, and so Pyrrole disorder causes nutritional deficiencies, zinc and B6 predominantly, and then other deficiencies because of those, and creates all sorts of issues in your body. And this is something that I know that I've had all my life because I've always had issues with the symptoms of Pyroluria, and they had got way worse after some stuff that happened in our life and in our lives, my husband and I, and my stress levels were kind of through the roof, and it just all came to a head, and I went and saw a doctor who fortunately knew what Pyrrole disorder was, sent me away for the test, and it came back positive. So I've been taking high dose supplements for 5.5 years now, and things are so much better. I'm one of the few Pyrrole disorder success stories that you hear of. So many people struggle badly with treatment and with the ups and downs and everything that goes on. It's a real journey. But for me, things are really pretty good. But then sometimes things just still go a bit haywire. And that contrast between the good and the bad is quite marked, I find, and really allows me to know where I am and what to pay attention to. So what happened was, I think not yesterday, the day before, I'd eaten something, I don't know what. I'm on the HCG diet at the moment. I had some chicken sausages for tea, which aren't exactly on protocol, but they don't have any starches or grains added to them. They're organic chicken with herbs and things like that, but they were really fatty, and I don't know whether it was that. When I woke up yesterday morning, I woke up with a sore belly. Now, my gut is usually really good these days. It's just a million times better than it ever used to be. So everything's so much better. But what I notice now is when I do have something that upsets my belly, it really affects my mood the next day. I'm really aware of it because I spend most of my time these days in a much better place than I used to. You know, my anxiousness is at normal levels, I think, or pretty close to normal levels most of the time, unless something really pushes me. And my depression and stuff is just like mostly non-existent. But then when I upset my belly, I find I wake up sore belly and I'm just really sad. So this is what happened yesterday morning. Woke up sore belly, got up, just wasn't in a good place. I just wanted to cry. And I got ready for work, and I was just kind of holding back the tears, and because I'm self-employed, I have clients booked in, I can't not go to work. So I have to just soldier on, as they say. My eyes are welling up thinking about it. But so I got up and I had my cuppa and I was kind of holding it together, and then I'd kind of start and my eyes would start welling up, and then I'd come good again, and then it was 9 o'clock and it was time for me to go to work, and I just was really struggling with holding back the tears, and I just wanted to cry, and I thought I can't be like this going to work, and I started to cry, and I was like, oh, and I thought, go and find something that'll help. So I went through to my oils and I looked at them, and I was going to grab Forgive because I had some stuff going on in my head that I thought, yeah, maybe Forgive, and then I thought, no, Console. So Console is one of the emotional blends of doTERRA oils that I haven't really used very much. You can see people have tested it and tried it in classes and at the market, so a lot of that has been used there. I do like the smell of it, but it's just not one that I've used much because I always think, oh, it's for grieving or whatever. But then I heard someone talking about it the other day, and their daughter uses it in her diffuser every night when she goes to bed, and she said that her daughter, who's only little, said she loves it because it feels like a big warm hug. So that made me think, and I went and got it, and I just put some on my wrists. I put some on my pulse points up around my neck, down on my chest, and I rubbed that in. I put a little bit on my hands, and I inhaled. And I sat at the table, and within, no kidding, within seconds, I could feel the difference. I can feel it now, like, because I was starting to get emotional talking about this. I can feel it now. And I was just like, oh my God. And I took it to work. I put it in my pocket and I took it to work. And so a couple of times in the morning, I'd start to feel that, just those feelings coming up again where I just wanted to, and back on. Only a couple of times I used it, and then for the rest of the day I was okay. And I woke up this morning and I was fine, and belly's fine, and emotionally fine. So it made me really think. I thought, you know, for the people who are out there who have issues with, I mean, everybody has issues with their emotions, but those who have pyroluria and children with pyroluria, I thought I need to share this more, because they help. They really, really help. And so these ones here in the rollers are touch. You can get this in full strength in the bottle to use in a diffuser, but then they come in a touch and they're diluted, and they're safe for all ages to use. So there's 6 oils in the emotional blends, and so I just wanted to run through those. There's Forgive, and they're named appropriately. Peace. So peace just helps with calming. I gave some of that to my niece when she was over. She has kind of similar issues going on. Straight away she could feel a difference. She took it home, and now she uses it at home in Australia. Passion. I absolutely love Passion. Motivate. So when you're feeling a little bit not doing stuff, Motivate helps. And Cheer. So Cheer is just a happy blend. That was another one I could have grabbed yesterday, but just the one that popped into my head was Console, and man, it worked. I've never used it like that before, and it worked so fast, so fast. So I went from a place of thinking, how am I going to hold it together when I get to work this morning, to I can do this, no worries at all. So yeah, absolute blessing to have on hand. And that's the great thing with these essential oils, is you have them on hand. They're there to use when you need them. Okay, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope this helped you in some way. If you would like more videos like this, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you've got any questions, pop them in the chat below, and I will try to answer those. Or connect with me on one of my other social media channels, or on my blog, essentiallysusan.com. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.